Almost every SEO audit tool flags this right now. Half the AEO advice online treats this as step 1. It is llm.txt files. This is AEO Unlocked episode 4, but today's episode is going to be a little different. As promised, I'm going to burst the myths around llm.txt files because instead of just going on and adding this to our site, I first went online and found the actual data to see even if we need them or not. So this is an llm.txt file, as you can see. It is basically a proposed markdown file of the key pages of your website, which lists what those key pages are in plain language for the LLM models. So it's not an official standard and it can't control or block any crawlers. It's just a suggestion. 2 studies is all you need to understand this. This site analyzed roughly 300,000 domains controlling for authority, schema, and recency and testing whether llm.txt correlates with getting cited more by AI. And here is the result. Result? No significant correlation. So when they removed it from their model entirely, the model got more accurate, which means llm.txt files were just creating the noise, not any signals. Second is allmo.ai, which pulled 96,614 actual cited URLs from real AI responses across ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Grok, and Perplexity. Exactly only one was an llm.txt page. That means 0.001% only. Google addressed this really openly. They didn't just stay quiet on this one. Garrett Elias has confirmed that Google doesn't support llm.txt files and isn't planning to, according to this article by Search Engine Land. Similarly, according to the Search Engine Journal, John Mueller compared old keywords meta tag with llm.txt files, saying that they sounded useful, got widely adopted, but did nothing useful because no major system actually used them. So they're not completely pointless though, but just pointless for what people are adding them for. Coding agents like Cursor and Claude do use llm.txt files to navigate documentation sites. So that's real. It's just a coding tool, not search citation tool. There's only one study that claims the opposite, which claims basically a correlation for llm.txt files and Perplexity and Anthropic. However, it is just an llm.txt file selling tool and not a big company. So I would go or believe with the 2 biggest studies that we discussed earlier. So here's what we are doing for our blog. We will not be adding an llm.txt file to our site expecting a citation bump from it. If Google or other major LLM platforms commit to an llm.txt files, then maybe we can revisit it or you can revisit it for your sites later. So not every episode ends at a fix. Sometimes the fix is just knowing what to skip. But our next and last episode is going to bring it all together. All the changes, the FAQs, the schemas, the rewrites are going to get checked against the baseline and we will know if it moved the needle or not. So see you there, fingers crossed.